Welcome back to another video, guys. This is your boy Synergy here, bringing you Need for Speed Underground RTX Mod tutorial. In the past, the video that I actually displayed before, which again, shout out to all of you guys for liking and showing your love and support to the video, subscribing to the channel. I feel like I've actually helped out a lot of people enjoy the experience of this mod, and some of them I feel bad because due to the fact that their graphics card and CPU was under the recommended settings for the mod to run well. I'm going to make sure that I do another video that is precise and actually helps out a lot of people enjoy the mod, everybody to enjoy the mod, so to speak. But keep in mind that this mod is 0.3.4, which is the version before the newest version that's out, that I feel is recommended for 40 to 50 series cards. So just to keep that in mind, just be aware of it. But before we actually get into this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me. We're on the road to 1.8k. We're 16 subs off, and I mean, so welcome to me if you guys subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's get started right now.
So if you already have Need for Speed Underground Vanilla 1.4 version, because that's the one that you're actually going to need with the regular context in it, nothing else should be in the folder aside from the Need for Speed Underground Vanilla 1.4. What you're going to do is if you have RTX 0.34 installed, you're going to go into the contents of this folder and you're going to copy and paste everything. I know some people say, oh, but this doesn't work because if you copy and paste it here in the game directory, it won't work. You have to extract it. I don't think it really matters because I've done this so many times again in the past videos. So I don't think it really matters on how you really do this. But basically, you gotta put all of this in this folder. Wait until it actually extracts. It's gonna ask you if you want to replace existing files, and of course you're gonna select yes, and then after this is particularly done, I'm gonna show you the next thing that you're gonna do before you launch the game, because a lot of people have the tendency of starting the game before the more important details of things, because obviously on one hand the mod is supposed to have the base settle resolution from 3840 by 2160, but you just to make sure, you want to make sure that it's set to the resolution of your monitor, just in case, because some people have that issue to where it doesn't start its black screen, it doesn't load up, and the majority of the times that usually does occur. So after this is done doing that, then we'll go right into the scripts folder and I'll show you where to actually set your screen's resolution to be a bit simplistic. You replace those files and then done extracting, and then afterwards you're going to go into the scripts folder, and as you can see, the widescreen fix configuration, not these two files, the configuration, it's going to open up. It says 3840 by 2160. Just in case, set it to your resolution. So mine, for example, is 1600 by 900 monitor, because I have one of those type of monitors. If you have a 1920 by 1080 monitor, you set it to that. And basically window mode, you keep it at 4 or 5, so that way you can use your Windows button to kind of prompt out of the game. But that's about it, and then we just go into the game. After you're done installing the mod, you're going to go into the game now, and you're going to go into options and go right down to display, and then configure graphics card and set it to these particular settings in the game. So instead of doing the car reflection, you're gonna make sure that the car shadows is down, this is low, and world detail up, this up, and keep everything up. You're gonna keep all of these settings. The reason why is because the RTX remix is already demanding as it is, and already has its own particular elements and features related to the project itself. So you you set it to this particular settings the way I have it, and you should be good to go. As far as the RTX menu, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna press Alt and X on the right side of your keyboard to open up the menu, and you're gonna go hover over to graphics settings menu, and you're gonna set this to ultra performance to get the best performance depending on what uh, graphics card you actually have, and then just save. And maybe one more particular thing while I'm actually here, there is something in here that most people actually disregard. It's within the post processing, and it's auto exposure and it's eye adaptation. If you have this on, make sure that you turn it off. If not, you can keep it on depending on if it causes some problems within the game or whatever. But you know, that's just about it for the graphic settings.
It's amazing to see how well it actually runs on the 3060 because I have a 3060 graphics card and it runs tremendously. I was able to play through the game fully, complete the game, and so forth. I've had a lot of fun with this particular RTX mod for the game, and I hope that actually is helpful. I hope this mod tutorial was helpful for you. But keep in mind, if you guys have issues like installing, you find it confusing, don't be alarmed because I actually have a Google save drive of the game, the file itself, with the RTX and the game combined. It's my save file, my everything. And the reason for that is because the save file, I guess registry is kind of messed up in the game. Like if you start from the beginning where you use like extra options, it kind of freezes the game. You're gonna deal with that when it comes to the mod because it's heavily maintenance, well, heavily managed, so to speak. So that will be provided in the description just in case you guys have trouble like installing the mod. I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for tuning into the video. I hope that again it was helpful, and I just wanted to say for the record that it would mean a lot to me if you guys actually do like and comment my other videos and stuff because I am on the road to YouTube partner. I used to have it before, but unfortunately, because of the lack of uploads and stuff, they kind of took it away from me. This was a long time ago, but I actually hope that you guys can support my channel and support my other videos that are not RTS related because I have a habit of uploading, lossless scaling, which, is something that I feel if you guys are lacking in frames rate games, such as this one too, primarily, it would be very, very helpful to use that in there because it works like a charm. It just kind of boosts it to 60 FPS. Does it for retro games, does it for everything. So, it would really mean a lot to me if you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, if it was helpful. And yeah, just be a part of the journey because we're all trying to make it out here as YouTube creators. And, I know some people, they do a better job editing than most people. I do simple editing, so it's not very, as diverse or as complicated. But it really would mean a lot to me if you guys did subscribe to my channel and show your love and support to my other videos that are not RTS related, because I do happen to have some interesting mods coming on in the future, probably make shorts and so forth. But yeah, I hope the mod was very helpful. I hope all of you guys actually enjoy it. This is Synergy signing out, and peace out. Enjoy.